Okay, I think we're recording. I haven't forgotten how to make videos. It's been a little while. I was kind of gone for like almost a week in London for Minecon. And unfortunately, while I was there, my ability to do a British accent didn't really improve at all. It's still quite pathetic. Anyway, it was a fun trip. I have only been out of North America once before. That was for the Minecon in Paris a little over a couple of years ago. So I'm not much of a world traveler, but it was a fun trip. Long flight, like 11 hours plus. But it was well worth it. It was good times there, getting to see London as well as go to the Minecon show. Good stuff. London is a pretty cool city. I'm slightly intimidated by the driving there. Like, the streets are really narrow and there's just a bajillion cars on the road, and I was kind of contemplating renting a car before I went there. And then as soon as I got in the cab to go from the airport to the convention center, which everyone who is local to London is going to say, you're an idiot, why didn't you take the tube or the subway or the underground or whatever you want to call it. You know what? I didn't, I'm a noob. Whatever, man. I didn't take the tube because I'm a noob. It's good rhyme, though, at least. But yeah, no, streets are intimidating there, but I digress. Minecon was cool. Got to meet a bunch of people. Unfortunately, I wasn't really in 100% health while I was there, so I didn't get to spend as much time as I probably would have liked to like on the show floor, like meeting everyone and like, I don't know, signing and taking pictures for people who are interested in that sort of thing as well. So I do apologize for the fact that I was still sort of under the weather. I've gotten mostly better now, still a little bit lingering just because it is harder to get better while you are traveling. But it was good times all around, and I got to do a little bit of touristy stuff for a couple days in London as well after the show ended, and see all the, you know, sort of the big landmarks, Big Ben, Parliament, the London Eye, the National Gallery, that sort of stuff. It was really cool. Good city, for sure. Like, way more interesting than LA by a long shot. But again, it's been there for many more years than not only LA, but the US as a whole, and lots of stuff, because the US is a very young country that, you know, was once kind of a thing that England started. And I was there for 4th of July. Awkward. That's all right. No hard feelings. We're all friends now. Anyway, so yeah, Minecon was cool. While I was there, I got to try out the HoloLens on Minecraft. I got to try it on Halo 3. I got my E3 and Halo mixed up there. Halo at E3, but now I finally got to try it on Minecraft. Still, like, super duper cool stuff. Friggin' futuristic, gnarly, narbuckle HoloLens, man. But yeah, I mean, if you saw the E3 demo that they did during the Microsoft press conference for Minecraft on the HoloLens, it was basically that. It basically works that way, and I'm like, oh my god, how do you even make a thing like this? Just, I don't understand. Anyway, you've already heard my first impressions on the HoloLens from E3, but I did get to try it on Minecraft, and it was cool. That's basically the moral of the story. But yeah, good times in London. I'll try to go back someday, because it is a cool place. And but now that I'm back, I'm ready to, like, kick things back into high gear. It's been a little over a week now of no streams because, well, you know, the whole Mayanite thing that ended season 2, and then I was kind of sick, so I was like, I don't know if I want to do many live streams while I'm sick, and it's almost, you know, I gotta back up some footy to go to Minecon. I was on the fence there for a few days about going to Minecon because of my sickness. Anyway though, now that I'm back, I'm gonna be kicking it into high gear with the streams again. I am gonna be streaming. I'm gonna try to do it like mostly every day. Some days I will be busy, in which case I'll like say on Twitter, hey, busy day, not going to be streaming today, but for the most part, going to be trying to stream same time that Maya Night would usually happen, which is 12 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, and 8 p.m. UK time. So it's going to be, the new series is going to be Sky Factory. Think of it as basically like a modded Skyblock sort of thing, like ultra modded Skyblock. It's kind of like that. So Skyblock with a bunch of mods and stuff and things. So that's going to be the new live stream series that I'm going to be doing on a regular basis. It might not be every day. Like some days I may do a different game or do something else in Minecraft. Who knows? But that'll be the ongoing live stream series. It'll be taking place starting on Saturday, which is tomorrow. Saturday, which is, let me check the date really quickly. That will be the 11th of July in the year 2015. In case you're watching this in 2016 or something, you're like, what? That Saturday isn't the 11th? Well, I mean, yeah, a year from now that will be the case. But anyway, assuming you're watching this like on the first day that it goes out or so, that's tomorrow. So 12 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, and 8 p.m. UK time. You should be there for the kickoff of, Sky Factory. Should be pretty fun. So hopefully I'll see you there, and then hopefully we'll be doing lots and lots of cool streams and stuff as time goes by. I'm gonna be, again, sticking to the usual time, but even if I'm not able to make the usual time, because, with Maya Night, it's dependent upon a whole bunch of people being there. When it comes to this, which is a solo series, I can, shift to a different time, and it won't mess everything up, at least on my end, because it doesn't require, rearranging other people's schedules. So just, if that ever happens, just stay tuned on Twitter, that sort of thing, or I'll update the title on the Twitch page, and it'll tell you, hey, if you go there at 12 o'clock and it's not going on, but it'll happen later, it'll show it in the title of the stream, that sort of thing. So, I don't know, man. You should, follow on Twitter or follow on Twitch or follow on, everything. All those links are always in the description of every video I upload, but just in case. And then, so after that, after I stream, all of the VODs will end up on the second channel. So if that's not a place that you have checked out yet, if you're interested in the whole Sky Factory thing, that's not something that will end up here on the main channel. So I would encourage you to go over to the second channel. It's linked in the description. Once again, it doesn't have a convenient URL yet, but I'm trying to get that fixed. So hopefully it'll just be CaptainSparklez 2 in the near future. But for now, still a complicated URL. It's linked in the description, and you can subscribe to that if you're interested in watching the VODs of the Sky Factory thing, because that is where they'll end up after streams are done, as opposed to it being cut down here on the main channel. So yeah, and again, that's for all streams, whether or not it's a Sky Factory stream that takes place that day, or if it's just another game, it's all going to end up on that second channel. And the streams should be around 2 hours each day. That's the plan, unless it goes more. I don't know, more or less. We'll see. But the average will be, the same Maya Night time frame. So that's the idea there. So yeah, hopefully I will be seeing a lot of you over there tomorrow at the start time for the couple hours, and then over on the VOD channel afterwards to catch up on anything that you may need to catch up on. Link in the description for that and stuff. So yeah, again, everything that I've mentioned will be linked, hopefully in a convenient fashion, in the description, and that sort of stuff. So that's cool. And then finally, I had one more thing that I wanted to share with you. This is something that's it's been around for a little while now, but I was sort of waiting for the distribution to happen on it, so it's all around and stuff, and so people don't go to the stores and not see these things, and they're confused. And anyway, there are these really cool actual action figures and plushies and stuff of me or my character that you're able to actually get in retail stores now. Toys R Us, for now in the US, I've seen other people in other countries saying that they've found them at other shops. I don't know the names of them exactly, but for now in the US, it's Toys R Us. This thing, it's you saw it in the stop motion. If you saw the stop motion thing, this is actually the thing that was used in. I'm trying to point at the right thing. This is actually what was used in it, for the stop motion, was this guy and the little Jerry dude, and then the shield and the sword and stuff. So you can get these if you're interested at Toys R Us. And then there's also a little plushy dude who's super swell as well, and it's freaking awesome and stuff. And it was just, I don't know, it's really cool. It's a freaking thing in a Toys R Us. What? How did that happen? I just play video games, and now there's a thing that's in Toys R Us. I don't know. He's hey, look, I'm in Toys R Us, and you can say hi to me there, or something like that, It's pretty cool. I don't know why this is my voice, but it's my voice. It's pretty cool. And I'm still waving. I don't know why I'm still waving. I'm awkward at saying hello. Okay, goodbye. I don't know what was up with him, but anyway. And then, I don't know if anyone's seen this thing. This is the sickest thing ever. It's actually, it's the slime sword. The material's plastic, FYI, it's not metal, but safety hazard. But it's freaking sweet. Like, I occasionally just grab this thing. It's sitting on my coffee table in the living room. Like, this is pretty dope. I don't know if this is... I haven't seen anyone tweet a photo of this one to me yet, that they've, like, purchased it. So I'm not sure if this one was there. But if you see it, let me know, because it's sick. Yeah. Yeah, this is the slime sword. Freaking awesome. But if you see it, let me know. If not, I still need to, like, figure out what the distribution is like on it, but it's cool. Oops. Okay, we're good. Just have a glass there that I don't want to knock over and spill all over the place. Anyway, yeah, man. I think that's pretty much it for stuff that was on the agenda. Things that have happened since I've been gone. Since you've been gone. I can breathe for the first time since coming back, I should say. Since you've not been gone, because I came back, now I can breathe because I missed you guys so much. But really, actually, I didn't miss, like, you know, I'm happy to get back to the grind on things and start the live streaming thing, like, back into high gear and stuff. So, yeah, once again, if you want to check out the live stream, all the info in the description, twitch.tv/CaptainSparklez tomorrow at 12, which is the usual time. And then for all the VOD stuff, check the second channel, subscribe to that if you want to stay up to date on the whole Sky Factory series, because again, not going to be on the main channel. And then all the fancy toys added places, and he's gonna say goodbye to you now. Okay, thanks for watching the video. All right, we'll see you later. Okay, cool. Bye bye.